How are wild boars invading Italy? Not only does the US lose $2.5 billion each year, wild boars also invade many countries in Europe and cause equally great damage. Wild boars invade Italian cities, attack people, and destroy farms in rural areas. Every year, it causes hundreds of millions of dollars in damage to Italy. Join us to discover how Italian people deal with millions of invasive wild boars. How are wild boars invading Italy? Wild boar originated in Southeast Asia and began colonizing the European continent about 5 million years ago, becoming a favorite dish of many civilizations. Wild boars often live in groups of different sizes. In the early 20th century, human pressure from deforestation and the development of agriculture drove the species to near extinction. However, after World War II, as Italy's economy boomed and its population urbanized, the forests gradually recovered and wildlife returned. Wild boars, opportunistic animals that can eat anything including human crops, have also bounced back. Especially in the absence of natural predators, the number of wild boars is growing strongly. Wild boars are common in rural areas, but in recent years they have been spotted in parts of downtown Rome, attracted by the city's overflowing landfills. The wild boar population in Italy has increased many times from 500,000 in 2010 and is now estimated at 2.3 million. Reports suggest the number is also soaring in much of Europe, including Germany, Spain, and Poland. You can see how quickly the wild boar population is increasing. As their numbers increased, wild boars caused countless problems for humans. These hungry animals cause up to $22 million in damage to farms every year. Farmers in the city of Genoa, who grow vegetables such as zucchini, eggplant, and bell peppers, have struggled to contain wild pigs on their thousands of acres of farms over the past 15 years. In the process of searching for food such as roots and insects, they dig up human-cultivated land. Not only causing agricultural damage, it is estimated that wild boars are involved in about 2,000 car accidents in Italy each year. They also roam in cities, rummaging through landfills, polluting the environment and affecting the urban landscape. Wild boars also attack humans inorganically and cause many injuries. In early 2022, African swine fever was detected in a wild boar in Italy, raising concerns that wild animals could spread the deadly virus to domestic pigs raised for meat. Faced with the harmful risks of invasive wild boars, authorities in Italy have introduced measures to control the number of wild boars. Applying many measures such as building fences to protect farms, setting traps, and hunting, the number of wild pigs still increases every year. Wild boar hunting methods are now widely applied in many areas. To deal with the wild boar situation, Italian government management agencies have called on hunters to carry out hunting to control the number. Italian hunters and farmers are allowed to hunt and cull wild boar on their farms without a hunting license. The main weapon used to hunt the wild boars is a specialized rifle, which can help hunters eliminate a wild boar with just one shot. Although wild boar hunters in Italy remove about 295,000 wild boars each year, the species reproduces at a very rapid rate. Every year, their wild boar population can increase by up to 150%.
Coming up. Hear that? It's a big one behind. Back here. It's butt, belly, beak, mane.
To increase hunting efficiency, hunters use hunting dogs in searching for wild boars. Thanks to the scent, hunting dogs will easily detect areas where wild boars are concentrated and help hunters chase and attack their prey. There are many opinions that hunting wild boars with guns or hunting dogs will cause wild boar herds to disperse, thereby increasing the mating ability of female pigs. Therefore, in addition to hunting, Italian farmers set traps with the goal of hunting herds of wild boars. Because they tend to forage in groups, setting traps is very effective in capturing a herd of wild boars. However, it is necessary to have suitable trap locations and use bait that attracts wild boars. The combination of many measures to limit the number of wild boars has contributed to preventing the destruction of these animals in areas in Italy. Unlike Americans who do not eat wild boar meat, Italians still enjoy dishes made from wild boar meat served at restaurants. Wild boar meat is considered tougher than industrially raised pigs and has a wild flavor. That makes a difference with conventional food.
That's a boar.
I'll do it in a second. You want him?
Have you ever enjoyed wild boar meat? Please leave your comments below to let us know. Today's video ends here. Don't forget, click like, share, and subscribe to support the channel. For now, goodbye and see you again in the next videos!